Okay, before I get into this video, which is very short anyways, I want to point out the biggest, probably the greatest change that's ever hit Overwatch. When you hit these basketballs, right? If you ever want a second shot, there's a new button to reset it. So now you can just hit it as many times as you want, and you can reset it each time. So no longer are your random teammates gonna be ruining your chances at making the basketball shot, because now you can try as many times as you want. And this will be a thing in all control maps. So Ilios, Nepal, Oasis. Well, Oasis doesn't have basketballs, but you know what I mean. Any map that does have basketballs will have this button. Thank you, Jeff. There's a new PTR update. And in this new update, they added a ton of new options for the communication wheel. So normally, this is the basic wheel. But now, if you go into your controls and scroll down, you'll see a ton of new communication options. And I think this is just a bug. That's not supposed to be there. So here are your default ones, right? And these are just the keybinds that I have. Now, there are all these new ones, like attacking, countdown, defending, fallback, go in, going in, goodbye, incoming. You have all these communication, which is super cool. So we can just bind a ton of these. So let's say I want on my way to maybe be J. So if I type J, I am on my way. I mean, I don't think she says it. So if you want to bind like separate keys to each of these additional communication options, you can do that. But if you want to put them on the wheel, like if you want to have maybe like your going in option here, you just go to your options, and then over in this area, right, you can let's say the emote button, which is directly up on the wheel, you want to change it to going in. So now, going in. And so you can just customize like your entire wheel, which is really cool. So like acknowledge, I can change it to defending, emote status, maybe sorry if you want to apologize for fucking something up, push forward, or goodbye. Look at that. I can say no. You know, maybe sometimes you're playing Mercy and your Genji wants some healing. You can just say no. Goodbye. Now, I'm pretty sure that none of these voice lines, or none of the heroes actually say these voice lines, which kind of sucks, but it's still fun. It's still pretty cool to, I'm so sorry. Now, the one issue I could kind of see with this is the fact that my default communication wheel is, I kind of already like it the way it is. And so for people who want to utilize these additional communication options, it's gonna kind of suck having to, I guess, just bind all. I don't think you'll be using all of these in a game, right? But you're gonna have to bind all these to separate key binds and whatnot. And especially if you're on console, there's not a lot of free real estate when it comes to extra buttons. So, but yeah, that's pretty much just a tiny update video for you guys. There was an experimental card patch that came out yesterday, but I mean, it was supposed to come out. Sorry. But they were having issues with putting it on the live server, so I'll make a video on that. Hopefully when that drops sometime later today, I think. I'll have to see. But yeah, I mean, this is definitely a really helpful feature for people who, I guess, don't want to talk in team chat. I'm kind of one of those people, and I feel for you if you're kind of scared of talking with other people. So this is definitely a really cool feature, I think. So yeah.
You got it.